Today we're going to talk about the pros and cons of fulfilling your own orders from your own website. Hi, I'm Walter Weyburn. Welcome to Self-Publishing with Walter. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss anything. And if you are subscribed, thank you very much. Okay, today we're going to talk about the pros and cons of fulfilling your own orders from your own website. There is a lot of pros and there is a lot of cons. So I'm old and forgetful, so I've got my notes. Okay, the pros. I'm going to cover those first. You're in complete charge of anything you do on your website. There is no big entity that's going to come by and take your website away because you didn't do something that they want you to do, the way they want you to do it. There's no rules. You make the rules. If you don't want to do something, don't do it. If you want to do something, do it. Like book covers, there are stipulations of what can be on a book cover in third-party platforms. When you're doing it yourself, the sky's the limit. You can put anything on that book cover you want to. I mean, anything. The interior of the book, the layout of the interior of the book, you can do it exactly the way you want to. Every platform has got a different way they want the interior to be. This way, you can do it the way you want it. When you do your own website, you don't have to share the profits with a third-party platform. You keep it all. You don't have to get up in the morning wondering, did they delete my account last night? It's happened to me several times. It will happen to you. I hope it's a long time from now, but mark my word, one day it will happen if you don't have your own platform. That was a big pill to swallow. I went through some major downtime. I didn't have a business. I went from 1 week I was looking for an office space so I could move out of my house into the office to the following week not even having a business to move. I'm glad I didn't find an office space because I would have signed that lease and I would be hung out to dry. But just know if you're playing in other people's sandboxes, you're going to get something on you that stinks. So I'd rather do it on my own terms. Okay, now we'll talk about the pros. I mean the cons. I've already covered the pros. See how my brain is? I told you I'm old and forgetful. But anyway, the cons. If you're doing it yourself without the third-party platform, you can't just work whenever you feel like it, whenever the mood hits. You can't do that. You got to work 7 days a week, whether you want to or not. You got to get stuff done. Family and friends, things that you want to do with families and friends. You used to hang out all the time with them. You can't do that no more. They come second. Your business is first. And that sounds kind of harsh saying your business comes before friends and family, but hear me out on this. If a customer buys a book from your website and you have to fulfill that order yourself and you're not readily available to send that order to them, they have to wait a few hours or maybe even the next day, guess what? You've lost a customer. And they're going to probably ask for a refund. And if they ask for a refund, you're going to have to give it to them. But if you make them wait, you're going to lose that customer. Even if you got other pen names on your website, they'll never come back to your website because they're done with you. There's too many places where they can get a book instantly. And they're already going to have to wait for you to send it to them. But why make them wait any longer than they have to? So be on top of sending your books. No excuses why you can't say my computer was down, something didn't work. You can't do that. You got to send it to them. You are customer service. If anybody's got a problem, they come to you with it. If anybody's got a gripe, they come to you with it. If anybody's got suggestions, they come to you with it. So just know you are the one-man show, and you will get all these emails. Do one thing wrong, you're going to lose that customer. Do one thing wrong and your email list is going to shrink. That's not the object of the game here. The object is to get more emails on your list so you can have a bigger customer base. Getting the right order. If you're like me, well, used to, on the website that I used to have, I had over 1,000 books. And all my books are lined up. They got the buy button below the books. Well, if they push the wrong button and you send them the wrong book, you have to send them the right book. Okay, now you gave them 2 books for the price of 1. So be real careful of that. Don't argue with them, just send it to them. It's not worth the argument, not worth losing a customer over. Making excuses when you can't send an order. Don't send them an email saying, I'll send your order when I get home. Don't send them an email saying, my computer is down or I'm on vacation or something. If you're on vacation, you better take your computer with you. Your customers can't wait. They are job one. Always send them a PDF. If you're doing it from your own platform, send a PDF. It just looks more professional. You can send them almost any form that you want to, and I can send them any form that they want if they request it, but I always default back to PDF. It looks better and cleaner to me. I hope this has helped. There is pros and cons. You have to outweigh the good and the bad to see what you want to do, and make sure you want to do it before you get started. Don't waste anybody's time in saying you want to do it and then start making excuses. You got to be 100% committed to this, or else just go get you a 9 to 5. I know that sounds hard, but if you're not 100% committed, you're wasting everybody's time. I hope this has helped. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me comments. Tell me what you think. Good, bad, or ugly. Just tell me. I know you're there. Also, I'm going to put 2 videos here. Please go check those out and watch them. Maybe you'll learn something. Or maybe you can tell me something that I can learn. And hit that bell icon so you don't miss anything. And also, too, my Self-Publishing Boss course link is in the description. Go check that out. It starts on January the 1st, but the link is there now. You can go check it out and see if this is something you may want to do. Until the next video, I love you all. Ciao.